Once again, you are welcome. We're still on series 2, episode 2. We're talking about the power of persistence in prayer. And we're going to take our text from the scripture, Luke chapter 18, verse 1. And the Bible made us to understand something in Luke chapter 18, verse 1. There is something that a woman did that is recorded in the scripture that is beyond what human being can undermine. Now that brings me for this brief explanation. The power of persistence cannot be undermined. This woman persisted to a point that she got what she's looking for. And then if you must receive what you're looking for, you must be engaged with persistency. You must be tolerant. You must take whatever condition that is given to you to make sure you get a result you required. The result we require in this Christendom is gotten in the place of persistency in prayer. And any child of God that must get what he wants, the Bible says he must pray without ceasing. Point number 1 here, the need for persistent prayer. Luke chapter 18, verse 1. There is need for persistent prayer. The Bible made us to understand that Jesus told his disciples and said, the parable said the woman persisted in her request, in her prayer, in what she's looking for, to a king who do not know God. Neither does he respect any man. The woman persisted, encouraged herself, made herself to be available, and she became obnoxious and repulsive to what the king used to be, because he made the king to realize that he must give him what he's looking for, and he received what he's looking for. And I want us to get into number 2. Number 2 says the power of persistence are seen in the widow's story, are seen in the parable of Jesus Christ. The widow, though facing a hard time of who will give me my fair judgment, he went to an ungodly judge, and the ungodly judge gave her what she's looking for, because she tolerated, she waited, she persisted, she did not say no. She remained in the place. What he need must be given to her. And she got what she is looking for, because she is bent on receiving an answer. There is something that happened in the place of Elijah's prayer. The Bible made us to understand that Elijah prayed 7 times that he was asking rain to fall again. He prayed 7 times. And while he was praying, he was asking his servant on the first occasion, go and check whether my answer has been given. The servant went and said nothing. Until the 7th time, the servant came back and said, I see a hand of a man in the sky. I see a hand like a finger of a man in the sky. Elijah did not undermine that fair judgment and the result of the answered prayer. He believed that something had happened. He told his servant, go and tell Ahab that I can hear abundance of rain. Just because he saw something that looks like a finger of a man in the sky. That is what faith is. When there is resistance, there must be faith. The widow had persistence and faith, and she got a result. The Bible said the judge does not respect any man. If you read that Luke 18 from 2 to 5, judge does not respect any man, but she gave the widow what the widow was looking for. And point number 3, God's faithfulness to answer persistent prayers. There is faithfulness in the side of God to answer persistent prayer. In Luke chapter 18, verse 7 to 8, the Bible made us understand, and I will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will see them and give them justice. Now, the Bible made us understand God's faithfulness to answer a persistent prayer. He is faithful to those who are persistent, because persistent means you trust that He will definitely give you an answer. He will not say no to you. That is why you must believe him in persistence, and what you are looking for will be granted. I want to cover it up by saying Jesus Christ is our only hope in this kingdom. If you trust in him and believe he can give you what you are looking for, he grants it to you. God bless you for being a good person in the place of prayer.